Yuki Tsunoda since 2021 has had to be humble and stay put in a team which serves as a testing ground for the main Red Bull team. Over the last 4 years, he's been given drivers to compete with, and so far, he's overcome these challenges one way or the other. And we all felt he was actually ready at the end of 2024. Ready for what, you might ask? Well, ready for the main Red Bull seat. But the bosses at Red Bull thought otherwise. Probably were just trying to avoid more dramas going into 2025. So let's discuss if Red Bull fucked over Yuki Tsunoda, shall we? In 2021, two drivers from two different parts of the world will move to two different F1 teams who share the same surname, each with a different goal, of course. One will go on to mature into a man with lots of racing scars to show for, while the other will enjoy an early sweet wave only to crash from the heights of the top of Marina Bay to somewhere down the trenches. I don't know, don't ask. By now, you know the first one is Yuki Tsunoda, who currently races for RB Racing, and the other driver is once mighty Sergio Perez, who currently races for, well, I don't know where. Well, both joined Red Bull F1 in 2021. Tsunoda was much younger. He joined the junior team, then named AlphaTauri, and Checo joined Red Bull senior team. Tsunoda had a terrible first year, finishing as low as 14th in the driver's standing, but that sounds a bit harsh given he finished with 32 points in his first season when other rookies like Lord Mazepin and Mick Schumacher finished with nothing. By the next season, Yuki Tsunoda, after being moved to Italy by his team because of too much gaming, will go on to finish 17th. Wait, you thought quitting the game and living close to the factory would improve things? Nah, sorry to disappoint. But by 2023, with 2 years of F1 experience and all of a sudden becoming team lead after a Gasly departure, Yuki will end up back in 14th, but with 7 points. But by now, he was starting to show a bit of maturity and also a nasty, feisty behavior as well. But hold that thought for a second, we'll get there. In 2024, he finished 12th, being the best RB Racing driver out of 3 drivers in that season. People were beginning to see him ready to race for the senior team, given Sergio Perez wasn't improving. Now, back to Checo. Here's the Mexican speedster from Alpine the year before, talking 2020, ready to give Red Bull a run for their money. First season, he finishes 4th with 190 points. That's great. Year 2, he goes again. He finishes 3rd this time around with 305 points. People tagging the best teammate ever, even if Max was a jerk that year. Now in 2023, he finished 2nd. The graph at this point actually looks great, or does it? Well, you can say 2nd is great, but 2023 F1 season was his season to be remembered as the year of the Red Bull. I know, nice ring to it, come on. I'm talking about his teammates with the same car, I think, who finished 1st, winning all but 3 out of the 22 race calendar that included some sprints, and he finished with 475 points, and Checo had 295 points. Well, it was obvious Checo fell off, but Max dominance didn't let us think about it. Then in 2024, despite getting a contract extension at Red Bull for the 2025 season, Checo failed to improve, and the team itself was going through a lot of downs after 3 years of back-to-back dominance. So by the end of December 2024, Red Bull decided to part ways with Sergio Perez, while many feared Tsunoda or even Colapinto were prime candidates for Checo's seat. Red Bull went for Liam Lawson, and Horner justified the action by having this to say.
His qualifying pace was very tight with Yuki, and you've got to assume that the potential with Liam, having only done 11 Grand Prix, is he's only going to get better and stronger. He's shown real mental resilience and toughness. The engineers have enjoyed working with him.
We all know Lawson is still relatively new to F1, but Red Bull have decided to go with him nonetheless, probably because they see him as a calmer driver than Yuki Tsunoda, who we all know doesn't know the meaning of calm. But most people will say you don't need a driver to be calm to be successful, because it's more of what you do on the track in F1 than off it. So now the question is, was Yuki Tsunoda fucked over by Red Bull? Well, to answer this, we definitely have to compare on-track performance between Yuki Tsunoda and Liam Lawson over the last 6 races, both raced in 2024. And from the graphic, we see Yuki wins 4-2. Not that big, to be honest. What do you think? Let's argue down in the comments. Come on.